Now, for more details on this story, Mehndi, we are seeing the Abdullah family has just arrived at that polling booth you're standing in Srinagar. Give us more details. Have they cast their vote? And who all from the Abdullah family are present there?
Well, Uday, right now you can see the visuals that we are showing you. And they've casted their vote and they've come out and you can see the visuals that how they will now address the media and also say that how do they think and how do they see these elections, and all of the Abdullah family has came out from the polling booth. This is the visuals we are showing you of Farooq Abdullah along with Omar Abdullah, the former chief minister, and here they will address the press here and they will talk about the elections and how do they see the elections that are happening after a decade, after 10 years. So these are the visuals that we are tracking right now, and it is an important seat also there because we are in Srinagar right now, and Omar Abdullah is testing his fortune right now, and he is contesting from two districts, one from the Ganderbal and also from the Badgam district. And now any moment we can hear Omar Abdullah speaking and saying that how do he sees these elections. So these are the live visuals we are tracking. We can now hear Omar Abdullah speaking any moment now. See, you can see the visuals. He has casted his vote. Farooq Abdullah has also casted his vote. Also, Omar Abdullah's sons are also here. Yes, we can hear him speaking right now.
आपने वोट कास्ट किया?
मैडम अपना मोबाइल नीचे कर लीजिएगा।
पत्थर है सर।
आज दूसरे फेज की पोलिंग जो है सुबह से शुरू हुई है। फिलहाल जो रिपोर्ट्स हैं, अच्छी तादाद में वोटर जो है अपने वोट का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं। अब मुझसे बार बार पूछा जाता है कि हमारी क्या उम्मीदें हैं, हमारी क्या एक्सपेक्टेशंस हैं। कोई भी पार्टी, कोई भी उम्मीदवार हारने के लिए इलेक्शन नहीं लड़ता। तो हमारे एक्सपेक्टेशंस यही हैं कि आज ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वोट जो हैं नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस के उम्मीदवारों को पड़ेंगे। जहां नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस के उम्मीदवार नहीं हैं, वहां कांग्रेस के साथ हमारे अलायंस के तहत कांग्रेस के उम्मीदवार को जो है वोट मिलने चाहिए। और उम्मीद ये की जा रही है कि 8 अक्टूबर के बाद अक्सरियत हमारी होगी और नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस कांग्रेस की यहाँ पे अलायंस गवर्नमेंट जो है काम करेगी। यही हमारी उम्मीद है। ये डेलीगेशन के हवाले से समझ में नहीं आता, यही लोग जब जम्मू कश्मीर के बारे में कमेंट करते हैं तो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की तरफ से बयान आता है कि जम्मू कश्मीर जो है वो हमारा अंदरूनी मामला है, इस पे दूसरों की दखल नहीं होनी चाहिए। अगर दखल नहीं होनी चाहिए, अगर इनके कमेंट्स आपको नहीं चाहिए तो इनको यहाँ लाया क्यों जा रहा है? और वैसे भी यहाँ लोग वोट अपना इस्तेमाल या इलेक्शन में हिस्सा इसलिए नहीं ले रहे हैं कि वो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया से बहुत खुश हैं। गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की तमाम कोशिशों के बावजूद लोग यहाँ इलेक्शन में हिस्सा ले रहे हैं। नहीं तो यहाँ लोगों को तंग करने में, सताने में, परेशान करने में पिछले 6-7 साल से हुकूमत ने कोई कसर बाकी नहीं रखी है। इसके बावजूद लोग अगर इस इलेक्शन में हिस्सा ले रहे हैं तो ये लोगों की, मैं कहता हूँ इसका श्रेय लोगों को जाना चाहिए। लेकिन गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया कोशिश कर रही है कि इसका सारा क्रेडिट गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया को मिले, जो कि यहाँ के लोगों के साथ धोखा है। और अगर बाहर के डिप्लोमेट्स को लाया जा सकता है तो मुझे ये बताएं ना, बाहर के जर्नलिस्ट को इजाज़त क्यों नहीं दी जा रही है? बाहर के किसी भी जर्नलिस्ट को जिन्होंने अप्लाई किया था इस इलेक्शन को कवर करने के लिए, उन्हें इजाज़त नहीं मिली। लेकिन एक गाइडेड टूर टूरिस्ट की तरह इन डिप्लोमेट्स को लाके यहाँ इलेक्शन दिखाए जा रहे हैं, ये अच्छी बात नहीं है।
सर थोड़ा ट्रेंड साउथ कश्मीर में काफी ज्यादा सुबह से ही वोटिंग देखने को मिली, लेकिन आपको क्यों लग रहा है कि ऐसा हो रहा है?
अब हमारी वोट डालने की आदत नहीं रही। अब हम श्रीनगर के लोगों को 35 साल अपना वोट इस्तेमाल करने की आदत नहीं रही। हमें थोड़ा सा सीखना पड़ेगा दोबारा, मतलब घर से निकल के पोलिंग बूथ में जाना। लेकिन मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि बाकी जो सराउंडिंग एरियाज़ हैं वहाँ के पोलिंग को देखने के बाद श्रीनगर के लोग भी निकलेंगे और अपने वोट का इस्तेमाल करेंगे, क्योंकि आखिरकार उनको भी अपने एमएलए पे जो है अपने एमएलए से काम मांगने का हक है, और वो हक जो है वोट से शुरू होता है। उन्हें अपने एमएलए को चुनने में जो है अपनी आवाज़ बुलंद करनी चाहिए और फिर अपने एमएलए से जो है काम मांगने चाहिए। और कुछ
Over sir, will National Conference be able to take the lion's share in the second phase because it's all National Conference election?
Thank you.
So this was, there Omar Abdullah speaking, and he has shown, he has shown a faith that he will win the elections because he is contesting from 2 seats right now, and he will, along with his family, now leave from the polling station. And the visuals are very clear right now there because Farooq Abdullah is also there. His health is not very good right now, and he is accompanied by Omar Abdullah's sons. We can see in the visuals also that how whole of the family is walking all together, and they are showing a faith that they will win elections this time. He was also former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Omar Abdullah. Before him, his father Farooq Abdullah was also the Chief Minister. He comes from a very big legacy of being the Chief Minister. So see, these are the visuals that we are tracking right now, the live visuals that we are showing our viewers on NewsX from Srinagar. And here Omar Abdullah is getting out from the polling booth station. Sir, एक अपील करना चाहेंगे वोट की?
नहीं, मैंने अपील कर ली है। मैं पिछले 20-25 दिन से अपील ही करता आ रहा हूँ। उम्मीद करता हूँ कि हमारी अपील लोग कबूल करेंगे और अपने वोट का इस्तेमाल करेंगे, और ज़्यादातर वोट जो हैं वो नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस, और जहाँ नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस का उम्मीदवार नहीं है वहाँ कांग्रेस के उम्मीदवार को वोट डालें।
सर 10 साल बाद चुनाव हो रहे हैं, कैसे देख रहे हैं?
अच्छी बात है कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट के आदेश के मुताबिक अब चुनाव हो रहे हैं, और 8 अक्टूबर के बाद यहाँ लोगों की अपनी हुकूमत होगी।
सर मुद्दों को लेकर क्या बात करेंगे? मुद्दे
जनाब वो तो कैंपेन के दौरान आपको पता ही चल जाता है।
Mehndi, you can try and speak to his sons as well. They're right next door to you. Let's try and speak to his sons.
Yes, so they will try to talk to them. We'll try to talk with them also, because right now they are accompanying Farooq Abdullah, as he is not in very good health right now, so he has been accompanied by them. We'll try to talk them also, because right now we heard that how Omar Abdullah exclusively spoke with NewsX and shared his, Farooq Abdullah we are tracking here right now. If we can get one reaction of his. So he is leaving right now from the polling booth station, and Farooq Abdullah is also sitting here, and Omar Abdullah is driving, whole of the family is coming out from the polling booth, and they are in the one car. We can see that how, Omar Abdullah is driving the car and Farooq Abdullah is sitting beside him. So yes, these are the live visuals that we are tracking from Srinagar right now, and we talked exclusively with Omar Abdullah, and he has shown his faith that National Conference will win these elections, and Omar Abdullah will also win from both of the seats he is contesting from. Yes, Ade.
Absolutely, big exclusive interview there, Mehndi, that you just did with Omar Abdullah. Omar Abdullah speaking with NewsX, the former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister, speaking with NewsX exclusively on polling day after casting his vote. The only news channel that Omar Abdullah spoke to was, of course, NewsX. So big exclusive there. Omar Abdullah, what was his message on voting day, Mehndi? That he told you? What are the main appeal that he has put out, and also which way does he believe the election is going? What did he say?
Well, yes, so it was only on NewsX. He spoken exclusively with NewsX, and when we talked to him about the appeal that he wants to do from the people of Jammu and Kashmir, then he said that he has earlier also made a huge appeal from the people of Jammu and Kashmir, and people are coming out of their homes and voting in a very big number. And he also said, when we talked about that, how does he see these elections, because these are being happening after 10 years, after a decade. So he was very happy, because he said that after the Supreme Court's order, the elections are being happening in Jammu and Kashmir, and it's a very big win for Jammu and Kashmir as a union territory also. And if we talk about the issues, we also asked him the questions that what are the big issues right now in Srinagar, in Jammu and Kashmir. On that, he said that all the issues were discussed by him in his campaign trails, in his campaigns, and all of the things that he was doing in, in his rallies, in the Jan Sabhas. So main issues were highlighted in those. So yes, these are the big developments that we are tracking right now, and exclusively Specifically, we talked to the former Chief Minister Amar Abdullah, who was accompanied by Farooq Abdullah. And one of the beautiful visuals that we also show you how Amar Abdullah was himself driving the car along with Farooq Abdullah, his father, sitting beside him. So yes, these are the big developments right now. Yes, Ade.
Omar Abdullah, of course, is in the fray from 2 seats today, Mehndi. From, of course, the Budgam seat and, of course, also Ganderbal. So 2 seats Omar Abdullah contesting from. He is in the fray today. The voters in those constituencies are going to decide whether he is re-elected or not.
Well, yes, today Omar Abdullah is contesting from Ganderbal and Budgam seats, and both these seats are being considered as the hotspots right now in the Srinagar district, because it has been said by the reports and also from the people that we talked with that this is a deciding factor. These elections can be the deciding factor for the Abdullah family, because earlier in the Lok Sabha elections we all saw that how Omar Abdullah was contesting elections and he lost in front of Engineer Rashid, but now he is testing his faith once again. And if we talk about the Ganderbal seat, then the Ganderbal seat is said to be the legacy seat of Abdullah family, because earlier, if we talk about the history, then Farooq Abdullah was also won from the seat Ganderbal, and also Farooq Abdullah's father has also won from this seat, Ganderbal seat, and now Amar Abdullah is also testing his faith from fighting from this Ganderbal seat. So this is a legacy seat of the Abdullah's family right now, and people are saying that after losing Lok Sabha elections, this is a very important election for the Abdullah family, for Omar Abdullah. And we also heard Omar Abdullah in one of the rallies. He was saying that he was completely surrendering in front of the Jammu Kashmirians and also the people of Srinagar and Jammu and Kashmir, saying that these elections are in their hands right now. And exclusively when we talk to him right now, he also showed that how.
Yes, Mehndi, go ahead.
He also showed that, how he showed it. Yes.
Okay. Mehndi, also, Omar Abdullah has made a big charge today. He is saying, why is the government bringing in foreign diplomats? He is saying, isn't this visit interference? He had leveled that charge earlier on social media. He said it again today.
Yes, while addressing today also, he mentioned this specifically about the former diplomats coming to Srinagar. And today, former diplomats are coming, and they will not visit the Srinagar district as a whole, but they will specifically visit the Ganderbal and the Budgam seats. So on that, Omar Abdullah has said once again that how is it fair for former diplomats to come to Srinagar and have a visit. But he also mentioned that it is not allowed to the foreigner, also to the foreign journalists to come here and to and have a survey according to that. So yes, these things about the former diplomats have been said by Omar Abdullah earlier in the days also, and today after casting his vote, he again mentioned this issue that it is very clear Uday, that he is not very happy with the former diplomats coming to Srinagar and going to those seats specifically from where Omar Abdullah is contesting.
Okay.
Yes, Uday.